it's Miss Katie and welcome to class number 61 here at Virtual UPK. I'm so glad that you joined me today. But you know who we don't want joining us? That's right, it's the germs. So if you need to pause the video now and wash your hands, you may do so. All clean? Perfect. All right, we are having fun with our writing today. Very soon you're going to be starting to practice your last name. So let's have a little more fun with just some writing words. And today's word is play. P-L-A-Y. And this is the capital letters and our lowercase letters. So if you want to pause the video now and work on this with your grown-up, you may do so. All right, let's come on over to our calendar. And we are still in the month of December. Can you say December? December. Great job. And let's sing our Days of the Week song so that we can find out what today is. Ready? Days of the week. 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 Oh, there's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Great job, friends. If yesterday was Thursday, what does that make today? Oh, there's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and that's right, it's Friday. And if yesterday was the number 10, let's count it out and find out what today is. 9, 10, 11. That's right, today is the number 11. So let's put it up there and we'll say our date together. Today is Friday, December 11, 2020. Say 2020. Very loud for me, friends. Ready? 2020. Well done, friends. What is the day for you? Is it the same or is it different? Very nice. If you'd like to pause the video now and finish the calendar with your grown-up, you may do so. If you're ready to go on, we'll look outside and oh my, I see the trees moving back and forth and swaying to and fro. I think that means we have some windy weather here at our virtual UPK classroom. Let's put it right under Friday. If you need to pause the video now and finish the weather with your grown-up, you may do so. If you're ready to go on, we will go to our question of the day. And we have some other holidays and celebrations coming up, don't we? What are some of the holidays that you celebrate at your house? Very nice. One of the holidays that is coming up and is starting this week is called Hanukkah. And we're going to come back to that in one moment. But first, during our morning meeting, we're going to talk about some of the things. We have 2 feelings this week that we've been talking about. And the first one is happy. So if you'd like to pause the video now and talk to your grown-up about some of the things that make you happy about the holiday season, you may pause the video and do so now. Did you come up with some great ideas, friends? I know you did. Sometimes I feel very happy when I get to decorate at my house. You can do that too. You can put up any sort of paper, or maybe you have some decorations that mom and dad have. That always makes me feel happy. How about our other feeling, friends? Sometimes things can make us feel sad. You can pause the video now and talk to your grown-up about some of the things that might make you sad this holiday season. Did you have some ideas, friends, about what might make you feel sad? It's true, there are things sometimes when we might not be able to see all of our family and friends that we want to that might make us feel sad. But it's really good to always talk about those things with our grown-up. All right, we are going to get to our special holiday story in 1 minute, but you know how we start our story time. We get our bodies ready, we stand up, take one step away from our computer, and it is time to stretch. All right, grown-ups, you too, here we go. I can stretch, I can bend, I can wave to a friend. Hi, friends. I can jump so high, I can crouch so low. I can tap the floor with my toe. I cross my arms and breathe in deep. I calm my body and have a seat. Great job, friends. If your body's ready to listen to our story, we can do so now. If you would like to go back and do the stretches again, you know you can always do that before we start our story. So the holiday that some friends might be celebrating is called Hanukkah. And we know this friend, it's dinosaur, isn't it? So this story is called How Do Dinosaurs Say Happy Hanukkah? And it is by Jane Yolen and Mark Tagg. They are the author and the illustrator. And this is a special book that I borrowed from Miss Sarah. Do you ever borrow stories, friends? It's really fun to be able to borrow a story, but we always need to make sure that we return it. Does a dinosaur act up on Hanukkah nights when Mama comes in with the holiday lights? Does he fidget and fuss through the candlelight prayer? These candles, this candle holder is called a menorah, friends. Does he blow out the candles when no one is there? Does he peek at the presents stashed under Dad's bed? No. Does he write his own name on each gift card instead? Uh-oh, that would not be nice, friends. And the very next day, does he grab up the gelt? This little pocket has what they call gelt. It's usually little coins. And it's to play a fun game that we're going to talk about very soon. Squeezing the candy coins till they all melt. Many times they're filled with chocolate, friends. Does he snatch away dreidels so no one else plays? This is a game that's played at Hanukkah time. Does he do this for each of the 8 festive days? That is true. Hanukkah goes for 8 days. No, a dinosaur doesn't. He sings every prayer. Takes turns with the dreidel. Remembers to share. He eats up his latkes helps clear away dishes. Gives Bubby and Zeta big Hanukkah wishes. Bubby and Zeta are his grandparents. Each time he's in bed for 8 nights, hear him snore. Happy Hanukkah, you good dinosaur. That was a great story, friends. So our first activity is, if you remember, the dreidel that we saw in our story, we're going to make one. Now you have 2 papers that look like this, friends. So if you'd like to grab those papers, and you're going to need scissors and glue and the straw. Whoop, it's falling right out, sorry friends. And scissors, glue, and you can grab your crayons if you'd like to color it as well. All right, so if you'd like to pause the video now and grab those items, you may do so. All right, friends, so you're going to follow the instructions. This is a lot like our paper dice that we've made before, all right? Your grown-up's gonna have to help you with the scissors and to poke the little hole on the top. And to play a dreidel game, you're going to spin the dreidel. Ooh, Miss Katie has to get better at this. Spin the dreidel. Yours will be much better than mine. And when it lands on something, you will gather up some gold coins, or you could use any sort of little items you might have at home. That's called the gelt. It's kind of like your money or your item that you use for a prize. And everybody starts with, right here on our instructions, you're going to start with 10. Okay? And in the middle, everybody is going to put one of their counters or one of their coins right in the middle. And then when it's your turn to spin the dreidel and it lands, there's different instructions on each one. So if it lands on Gimel, it means you get everything in the middle. And all of the instructions are right on your dreidel game. So I hope your dreidel works better than Miss Katie's dreidel. And I hope you have fun playing the dreidel game with your grown-up. So if you want to pause the video now and work on your dreidel, you can do so. How did it go, friends? Your dreidel was probably much better than mine. So I'm glad that you made it and are having some fun. Since we've been practicing our counting, playing our dreidel game, we're going to do our small book for this week. And it is about parts and whole. So you're going to keep your crayons and your scissors, grab your papers that look like this, and you can pause the video now and you can make your book. All set? All right, let's read it together, friends. Remember, you put your name right here because you are the author. So, parts and whole. This is part of the bouquet and the whole bouquet. It's just like when you were playing the dreidel game. Sometimes you took part of the pot in the middle, and sometimes you took all of it, or you took part of it. This is part of the pizza and the whole pizza. This is part of the puzzle and the whole puzzle. This is part of the sandwich and the whole sandwich. This is part of your face and the whole face. And this is part of your car and your whole car. And this last question you can do with your grown-up says, what are you part of? That's right. You are part of our special class here at UPK, and I hope that you color your book and read it together with your grown-up, and I'll see you again soon. Bye, friends.